Hi there, welcome to FabWebTuts. My name is Fabest. Alright, so today I'm just going to show you how to create a link to a CDN. But before we do that, a brief recap of what we did in the previous tutorial. Now, in the previous tutorial, I showed you how to create a link to a particular section on your page. Okay, so you can see now it says go to rec section. When you click on this link, it's just going to go ahead and bring out the form. It's just going to scroll to where the form is. And this is because under the hyper reference, we give the ID of our form. All right, so let's scroll to where the form is. You can see this is the form right here. So when you click on the link, it's just going to scroll to where the ID of form is and then stop. So right here, let us go back to the top. All right, so that's it. Now to create a link that will link you up to a CDN is very simple. But before you do that, what the heck is a CDN? Now, a CDN means Content Delivery Network. Now, if you don't want to keep all the contents of your website on the server, you can just go ahead and grab some content from another server. That you can just go ahead and create a link to a CDN. That's where the contents are stored. Okay, enough of the talk. Let's just go ahead and get our hands dirty. Now, this is what we're going to do. We're just going to go ahead and, let's browse for a CDN. Say we want to change the fonts on our site and we don't want to, have all the fonts installed on our computer. We're just going to go ahead and, look for a CDN that hosts fonts. So let's just go ahead and type CDN like so. Actually, let's type font CDN. Okay, so we have CDN fonts here. Let us go ahead and click on this link, and it's gonna take us to where we have tons of fonts. You can see we have a lot of fonts right here. I think I'm gonna use this, so let me just go ahead and click on it. Now when you click on it, it's just gonna open up this. Okay, so you can see this is the link you are going to copy. This is the link you are going to copy for the CDN. So let's just go ahead and copy this link, Ctrl C. Now let's go back to our website and paste it within the head, that's within the opening and the closing head tag. So let's drop it here, Ctrl V to paste, and let's save this work, Ctrl S. Okay, so right now let's scroll down. You can see here, this is the CSS code for the font. So let's just go ahead and copy it, Ctrl C. Now let's go back to our website. Now you can see we have our internal CSS code here. So right now we're just going to go ahead and paste this here, Ctrl V. Let's save this. Now this is going to apply to tables, table header, table data, and so on. Actually, let me just go ahead and add H1 as well. So let's save this. Okay, comma. Then let's save this. Let's go back to our browser and then go back to our website. Now let's refresh. You can see now we have the text. That's this particular text right here. This particular text, Belanusa, whatever. All right, Belanusa is applied to our website. You can see we have it applied to our website right here. So that's how to link to a CDN. If you want to link to a content delivery network, just go ahead and browse for the CDN. That's the website of the CDN, and then you copy the link of the content you want to link to, and then go ahead and grab the content from the website and then give it to your own website as well. Actually, let me go ahead and reduce this. Alright, so thank you so much for watching this tutorial, and I'm going to see you in the next tutorial. Now, in the next tutorial, I'm going to show you how to insert picture, video, and audio. Alright, so until then, peace out.